This is it, guys. Welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus, the final episode. This will probably be a long one. This is going to be the final Colossus and the whole ending sequence. I love how, like, beaten and just, like, battered Wander is now. Like, his clothes are all like, from the beginning, you look at him now, he's just tattered and just beaten and bruised. This, I would say, of all the Colossus, this one has probably the biggest emotional impact, like, on me, and you'll see why. Yeah, the final Colossus is named Malice, the Grand Gigas. So that's just, as you what I love here is that you once again, like you started, it points you in like the exact same direction as the very first Colossus was. You're not going to that place, but you are heading in the same direction. I just like that. I love it when games do that. It all ends in the same kind of way it starts, thing. Something I loved about like Lost. That's what I really enjoyed about the very ending of Lost. But yes, Malus, the Grand Gigath. His Greek name is Grandius Supernus. Grandius means aged, or like fully grown, or grand, or powerful. And Supernus means like celestial, heavenly, loftily, on surface, or something of the gods. So you can imagine. This guy is tall. He's the tallest of all the Colossus that you'll see like standing up, basically. Dirge, Hydrus, and Phalanx are all longer than him, but he's without a doubt the most imposing of all the Colossus. When you see him, it is a bit of a holy fuck moment, you know. It's kind of hard to believe you're gonna have to fight this thing. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I love this boss fight. I love this boss fight. I think it should be this way. Now the way where we go to get him is a place that we saw before. We can go there, but we did kind of see it from a distance. You can't actually go into this area until whoa, what was that? Was that a noise in the game, or did I just imagine that? That was weird. Yeah, you can't actually go there until you've defeated all the other Colossus, Colossi or whatever. But yeah, this guy is, I think on the map, he's the most southernly of all the Colossus. You can see on the map, you got all the other Colossus. The bit of the clouds are places we haven't been. So there's a bit up there at the top, northwest, sorry. And there's a fair amount we haven't seen on the east. But you see most of the map, as you can see. But yeah, there's a fair amount on the east we never got to see. That's kind of usual. I don't really think I've ever really been to the east side of this map. I'm not going to waste time here, because this is probably going to be quite a long one anyway. It's going to have the whole credit sequence, and there's stuff to watch in the credits, and this is going to be a long one. I think. I don't know. If it's not as long as the last one, it's going to be really annoying. Because the last episode is so long, because it just took me so long to beat the guy. I haven't edited it yet. I might have to like cut out parts of it. I don't know. I probably won't. You know me. I don't really like cutting out stuff I've done. I kind of like you guys seeing it all. It was like a waste when I cut it out. Cut it off! Cut it off! Cut it out! Cut it out! Have I been over there? I probably have. It doesn't matter anymore. So we're all in for this one. Oh, it's all been leading up to this, guys. This moment. This moment. Right. I think there's a shrine somewhere in here. There we go. Here's the door. We use our sword to open it up. Now, if I want to use it says here if you're going to compare Colossus. If you wanna put this height of this guy in scale, if you're from Britain, this guy, if he was like real and in the real world, he's tall enough to stand like head height with Big Ben.
Yeah.
I think. Right, here we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we are. Yeah! Come on, Agro. Come on. There you go. Into the gates. Just let me check this. Let me just get up here a second. Yeah. Thank you, Agro. Aha, there you are. Did I get you? Did I win? No, I didn't. Damn it. Damn it. Hey, come here. There we go. I pinned him to the wall.
Dude, come on, not cool.
I'm actually gonna save here real quick. Because there's a chance I could mess this next bit up. So you guys get to watch me save. As you can see, I've beaten this game a few times. I have a hard file I've never done much with. A normal I'm on my second playthrough with. A hard one I'm on my second playthrough with. It took me 8 hours to do that one. But yeah, I played this game a bit. I played it more on the PS2, but I've played this game a bit on this one. Right, let's. Oh god damn it! Let's get out of here. Now you have to take your horse with you for this one because she's pretty important. She's pretty important to this. In fact, you could say she is key. All right, where are we? Here we are. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now, guys. Enjoy. Agro, no! Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, that always makes me really sad. Oh man. That's what about this boss. What makes this boss so like emotionally impacting for me is that you've just lost your horse, who was your only companion throughout this whole game, in this massive land where you're these two tiny guys. It's just been you two throughout the whole thing, and your horse there, if you've noticed, what happened there is the bridge gave way, and the horse realizes that she won't be able to make it. Argus is a female. Agro, sorry. And so she buckles you off of her to save you, and falls instead to her doom. I honestly had tears in my eyes when I first watched that. I was just like, oh no. And yeah, but it's like this is it for him. He's lost his companion. He's got nothing else to lose. He's completely determined to save Mono, and all he's got is this drive and desire to destroy this Colossus. And the music that plays which is called Demise of the Ritual, is really, really like impacts on the whole just hopelessness and just the feeling of just despair, and it's very well. It's so well done, and it's raining as well, and there's a storm. It's incredibly impacting the way they everything builds up to this moment, and how it is just it's an all or nothing situation. And here he is, guys. Malice. Like, I don't know if you feel that. It's just that whole sense of... Here we go. This guy fires bullets. Here we go, watch. Let's see him doing now. And they actually do home onto you. Now, Malice is bolted to the place and stuck there by this, like, massive, like, I don't know, it's like a skirt. He won't move, but he is a terrifying dude. Basically, what you have to do is you have to make your way towards him by using the scenery to help you get there. Oh, I love this boss so much, just because of the emotional impact and the overwhelming feeling of just hopelessness and despair that you get with this boss. Yeah, those things hurt if they hit you. They just send you like flying backwards. Oh shit. So it is actually possible to make it to him, right, with a series of incredibly well-timed and perfect rolls and jumps. Not something I'm going to be doing. Oh shit! Oh god! Ah! Oh. Ugh. Get up. Get up. I feel like as it goes along, his animation for getting up becomes like longer and like more drawn out. Oh, shit. Yeah, wait. Those home onto you, those do. They do follow you. Oh. Oh. Okay, keep going now. Oh man. I remember when I first saw this guy, I was just like so shocked by him. I was just like, oh my god, how the hell am I going to defeat this guy? Now I'm assuming those bracelets on his arm are what gives him the ability to shoot stuff. I don't know about that. But yeah, this is definitely the most, of all the Colossi you fought, this guy is the most human of them all. Most human looking, without a doubt. But I don't know, it's kind of like what makes him so terrifying and just like ominous. Okay, here we go. Run in. He does only shoot one bullet at a time. All the other ones who shot four. This guy shoots one at a time. But it is one, very strong, with a hell of a lot of knockback, and it homes. So, you know, I can see why. You don't want to completely demoralize you. Right, let's get up here. Right, now what you want to do here is you want him to fire one. And then you want to run. Because otherwise, he's going to knock you the hell away. There you go. That was pretty good. Oh. I've had some difficulty with that part in the past. That was pretty spot on. It's pretty cool though when he hits you and you just fly backwards. Right? So now we are underneath Malice. So now we begin actually reaching there. As you see, if you can see his feet here, these are his like massive feet. And he's got this like crazy stuff on him. But like, what it's assumed that he's sort of like stuck to the spot. Otherwise, he would most definitely move. In fact, in his death animation, you'll see he's sort of slumped. It's obviously that he's like bound to this one spot, which is good because I think if he could walk, we'd probably all be fucked. Oh man. Okay. Ugh. So this guy is like a proper like platforming puzzle to get up him. Just do a variety of different jumping bits to get up. Yeah. Oh shit. Ah man. Actually getting up to, he only has one major sigil, and that is on his head. He has some minor ones that you use to reach his head, but like that's mainly with a. Oh shit! Did I just? Oh god. The major difficulty of this guy comes in like trying to reach his head when you're on his body. There's a lot of like different things you have to do to actually reach it. Come on, look at his naked legs. He's like Rubicante from Final Fantasy IV. Showing them bare naked legs. There's actually a way you can shoot his arm from somewhere around here, or I think it's on the fourth ring of his skirt thing. And his arm will come down, and you can actually use that to reach his body and skip a bunch of time. But I don't want to do that. I want to show you guys the full experience. So as you can see now, we're getting like really close to his freakishly fucking big. Look at those hands. Right, so here we go. Let's get up there. This is all or nothing now, because once you're up here, it's pretty much all go. Whew. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna do this in one. I usually fail once or twice, so we'll see. So he's like, ow, my fucking back. What was that about? Now you want to leap over there. Oh, there you go. That was a pretty good start. Well, that's probably the worst starts that I've done in a while, but I don't think I've ever actually failed that jump before. What the hell is wrong with Wanda today? He's still there. The back pain's gone, dude. Yeah, right, okay, here we go. Right, he's gonna do it. He's gonna go back. Yes. Right, okay, let's try again. I think I might just try and jump across. Here we go. Here we go. Oh gosh. He's just sort of like, what the fuck is this? And you have to run across his arm. And he watches you the whole... it's really weird. He's sort of like... He's more like curious about you than anything else. But he's like... He clearly like feels the pain. Oh, no. That you're inflicting on him when you do this, you know. Shit. Right, now this bit is a bit more difficult. Shit. Right, okay, if I remember how to do this now, hang on a minute. Yeah, I have to use the bow to shoot his shoulder. It's not exactly easy though, because he keeps moving his fucking hand around. Wait a minute, let me... Alright, there we go, there we go. I love the way you fight this boss. So just use his pain against him. Ugh. Ugh. But it's weird. He's kind of like it's like he's obviously doesn't want you on him. But oh god, here we go. Here comes the shakes. But I don't know. He's like most of it. He just seems really curious about you. Whoa. Oh shit. Right, as long as I don't fall off now, we shouldn't have any more problems. Okay, come on. Here we go. Give him a stab in the head. Yeah. You don't like that at all. I don't know. Although he looks really menacing from afar, up front he kind of looks, I don't know, just sad. I kind of feel like bad for him. He's just sort of stuck on the spot, desperately trying to struggle to get you off of him because you're stabbing him on the head. Maybe that's not the feeling they were going for, but that's kind of what I get. He's imposing and like terrifying, but like up front, once you're like on him, he seems, you know, he does seem like he's just trying really hard to not die. Hang on a minute, I don't want to. Whoa, 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 shit! Oh my god! Hang on a minute, I'm just trying to like not lose my stamina here. Whoa! God, can you imagine if I did a fucking dive jump there and missed? Come on now, come on now, come on, come on now. Let me stab you in the head. Let me stab you in the head, god damn it. Oh. This music is so like haunting. It's crazy like how high up you are right now. Even with phalanx, I don't know, not with the bird actually. I was just saying it's probably the highest you get in the game. In regards to like fighting a Colossus. But I don't know about with Avion. Phalanx definitely not. Phalanx does not get as high as this guy, but Avion probably gets higher. Whoa shit. Okay, I need to go take a quick stamina break here. Shit. Well, let me rest on your perfectly placed chest platform. Lovely has like a fence on his arm there. Whoa! No! Oh god, no! Please! No! Oh god! Jesus! Oh my god, he is shaking me like crazy right now. Okay, I'm gonna stab him in the arm. I'm gonna stab him in the shoulder here. Give me a second. Oh, nice. There you go. Oh. Ooh. It's weird, this guy. I mean, like, I get, like... it's weird, like, as of all the Colossus, I feel like this is the only one that's truly evil, almost. But then at the same time, you almost feel like pity for him. Because maybe he's not. Maybe he's just really doesn't want... He's stuck on the spot, and he just really does not want you to kill him. I'm always sort of mixed on my feelings with this boss. He's certainly one of the most Epic, though. Epic! I've said that word a lot in this playthrough. And my gosh, have I enjoyed this playthrough, guys.
Ruas, Hemon! Rani. I'm not screwed above. Around formulas, ilicum adolf. Amantaga road. You undik irarzen aulam ulumko. You cumicu aek isinf. Irum de cake ludu. No sus if captain. Was I love Ziku? It was a You want to lie, Ludo? Le coquelot in your own. Eğimizin ağmıra rıydı. Akif. Aziz ayra ikon karnika. Ağrız yürküdü. Kiunku, mungkin wali yudo. Ilu reserve no kada yudo. Ikuka order. Nanti ayo, kita akan live gitu. 아리가또! 하!
Hey everyone. That was something special, right? I love that ending to this game. I mean, there's still a little bit more in the credits, but I love that. I guess I'm going to explain to you now what happened if you're not sure. Basically, Malus used Wanda to kill the 16 Colossus in order to free him from his prison. Basically, each Colossus held some of Dormin's power within them, and every time he killed a Colossus, the power was released and was pushed into a Wanda. And I believe that as each time a Colossus Dormin's power infested Wanda, his humanity left him and went to Mono. So Dormin was correct. He never lied when he said he'd revive Mono, but he never told him that it would come at the cost of Wanda's own life. So every time Wanda killed a Colossus, he in turn lost his humanity, but it was transferred to Mono. And by the end, it was ironic, really, that the most human of all the Colossus, as you found all these beasts, was in the end the one that lost him his final ounce of humanity. At that point, he was basically a shadow creature himself. You notice you might notice throughout the game, I didn't point it out because I don't want to make it obvious, but you notice throughout the game that his hair was changing colour and his skin was getting paler. And that was him losing his humanity and becoming more demonic. And by the end, when he was stabbed with the sword, the blood that shot out of him was the same as the Colossus when you stabbed them with the sword. It was very interesting. And so by the end, when it killed him, well, I'd say it killed him. He wasn't really. When it stabbed him, Dormin took over his body, and that was going to be his resurrection. And each of the shadows that surrounded him, I believe, were fragments of Dormin's power. Because you might have noticed when he first came back, part of his horn was missing, and it's beautiful. This is. A part of his horn was missing, and as the shadow people came in, his horn sort of regrew back and came full. So I believe that, yeah, those shadows were each part of his missing power that was standing over Wanda each time. I'm going to be quiet for a bit now.
Or do you la kaya ona no kyudo? Izo yuri zo. Ikizo edihiko erikiku aloa to kair. Anli kong ayudikanga yukai.
Now you'll see, of course, that Agro survived. She did indeed survive the wounds. I was so happy when I first saw this happen. I was really so upset when the horse died originally. But yeah, when I saw this happen, first time, I was very happy. Of course, Mono, in like that, it's a very tragic story, this. Of course, he dies as Mono awakens. He never gets to see Mono awake. This bit now is what ties the game to Ico, as you'll see. So I'll just let you see this bit. So, as you can see, right, I say that is what ties the game. That is not what just ties the game. There's a lot of ties, subtle ties. Well, it's interpreted. But, that baby, if you've played Ico, you'll know that Ico, it starts off with a boy being trapped in a sarcophagus because he's been born with horns. And that is a cursed fate, and every boy who's born with horns is locked away in a sarcophagus to die. Most people believe that that baby right there is the beginning of the cursed bloodline of horned boys. It's like a punishment, almost, for what he's done. It's like a curse upon him and his bloodlines. Now, Mono, this is obviously the first time you've seen Mono do anything. This is what lies at the top of the tower. It's a secret garden. Mono was, there's a few speculated fates on Mono. I'll read them all and then tell you what mine is. One of them was to become the queen, who is in Ico, the Shadow Queen. Most of the players believe that due to the resurrection of Dormin, due to her resurrection by Dormin, Mono came to gain immortality or some kind of dark power. Which eventually becoming the powerful queen in Ico. This makes sense because it plays into the tragic nature of Shadow Colossus, obviously. Having Wanda worked so hard to revive her, only to have her in the end turn evil. Some players have also noticed similarities in Mono's and the Queen's appearances. I'm reading this off the wiki at the moment. It should also be noted that Dormin speaks with two simultaneous voices, male and female, and when they are fully manifested, the female voice is inaudible. This implies that perhaps implies that Mono was brought back to life with the female side of Dormin, and that would explain why she could become the queen later on. And even moreover, Dormin does passively mention at the beginning that it's impossible to return lost souls to the body. Instead, Mono may have inherited a new one. So, it's very possible. I love this. It's an incredibly tragic ending, but it's also got this beauty in it. But like, she's now trapped in this world with this baby. I don't know if that's supposed to be Wanda Reborn, but I'm just gonna I just want to let you enjoy this bit here. But yeah. So there's also a theory where her I kind of believe it's this one myself, that her cursed fate was to bring the horned demons into this world, so they sacrificed her before she got the chance to. And the demon this prophecy is referring to are none other than the horned boys, such as Ico in the game Ico. But the irony of all this, of course, is that the events of killing her to stop this fate. Whoa, whoops! Sorry, that was a bit of a. Sorry. Wow, what a way to ruin the moment. The irony being that, of course, when they sacrificed Mono, Wanda was then led to resurrect her, which led to events to the prophecy fulfilling itself by their attempt to avoid it. So it was like a self-fulfilling prophecy, basically. Or one of the theories was that her cursed fate was, of course, to lead the resurrection of Dormin himself. Dormin, if you don't know about Dormin is never really explained. He's just, as far as we know, he's like an all-powerful deity. But that's that, guys. Goodbye. Here we go. That's the end of the game, guys. I would rather have been quiet for all of that, but I kind of wanted to do some explanation of the game at the end. Would rather not talked over it, but yeah. If you're wondering, I was controlling Dormin, the big beast at the end. You can't do much with him apart from attack, but you can't stop anything. And I was controlling what was left of Wanda at the very end when he was being sucked in. Again, by what people tell you, you cannot reach her. There's no way to reach Mono. I've gotten really close and you just get bashed back. You always end up getting sucked in. So, there you go, guys. That was about 54 minutes. I am gonna... about 50 minutes, that's crazy. I'm gonna go now, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And, it's kind of sad to see it over. But, yeah. I'm glad you could join me for it. And, I hope we'll have... I hope you could appreciate this game as much as I appreciate it. And obviously, feel free to leave comments underneath the video if there's anything you didn't understand, and I will try and explain it if it's possible to explain. And there you go, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you for whenever I see you next. Goodbye.